Hi there, welcome to another Lazer Lamps video. My name is Aaron and today I'm going to be showing you the new universal bumper beam brackets that we've developed here at Lazer. These are a simple bracket which literally just clamp around the crash bar. So what I'm going to do on the vehicle behind me is just remove the bumper and show you how the brackets clamp around the crash bar and how you can position any light onto any vehicle. Let's get started. Okay, so this is what the finished article looks like. You can see that we've got the lamp just mounted behind the grille here. Makes a very nice stealthy install and also means that it's not very easy to steal the lamp. To do this, what you'll need to do first of all is determine how your front bumper comes off of the vehicle. Now most front bumpers do come off relatively easy and they're normally the same sort of process to remove a front bumper. What you need to do is obviously pop the bonnet first of all, and then you'll be looking for a number of screws which will hold in the front grille. From there you'll need to go to the wheel arch on the vehicle. You'll be looking at the carpet or lining. Behind that lining there should be one or two bolts or push clips which will remove. You do that on both sides, and then underneath the bumper itself there'll be a series of bolts or screws that you'll need to remove. Once you've done that, the bumper should be free enough to come off of the vehicle. First thing you'll need to do before you take that off though is pull the bumper out just a tad so that you can clear the headlight itself. Some vehicles have fog lights, so what you'd need to do is make sure that when you pull the bumper forward you unclip the fog lights, because you wouldn't want to damage the plug on the fog lights just by pulling the bumper off. So it's important that you unplug those just before pulling the bumper off. Some bumpers can be quite heavy, so if you think it's going to be a little bit too heavy for you, maybe get a friend just to assist you. Take one side and you take the other, and then lay it onto maybe a piece of carpet or something like that, just so you don't damage the underside of the bumper. Okay, so once you've taken the bumper off of your vehicle, you're going to look for the crash bar. Now this has got a polystyrene crash bar protector and they're easy to pull off. They literally just, as I say, pull off. You can pop that to the side. And then the brackets themselves, you'll have a main bracket that we have here. This is the front bracket. You can see it's got a lip just at the front. It's where you're going to be positioning your brackets for the lamp itself. And then behind the front bracket, we have the rear bracket. You need to place them either side of the crash bar and they simply bolt together. Now on this vehicle, the bolts, we supply an 80mm bolt and a 120mm bolt. They're a little bit too long for this vehicle, so we know that it won't be the same for every vehicle, but you will have to, on a Yaris for instance, have to cut the bolts down just so that you can fit them on the vehicle and they don't interfere with the aircon condenser. Once you've got your brackets into place, best thing to do is not to tighten them fully, because you're going to want to put your lamp on the vehicle first of all. And then determine the height. So you will have to put your bumper on a couple of times just to sort of make sure that you've got the lamp at the right height so it's seeing through as much of the grille as it can if you're doing a stealth install like we've done here. So once you've got the lamp at the dedicated height that you want, it's then time to get it centre. Now we normally like to try and find something that we know is centre on a vehicle. For instance, the bonnet catch is always centre. So if you imagine drawing a line, you're going to want the Z on a linear, on any laser lamp for that matter, in the middle of that, so you know that it's going to be dead centre of the grille. Once you know that you've got it in the centre and you're happy with your height, you simply tighten up the bolts. That will crush the brackets together onto the crash bar itself and your lamp will be as solid as a rock. Two main benefits with having an installation like this being universal. Number one, you don't have to be entirely precise with your measurement first of all, because we're not drilling into the crash bar itself. It means that if you get your lamp in the wrong position, you can simply undo the bolts and slide the lamp across or up or down or wherever you need to. The second big benefit with this is that if you decide that you're going to sell your vehicle and you want to keep your lights, of course you can take the lamp off and the universal brackets, knowing that you've not marked any of the vehicle, and the installation can be pretty much unseen once it's taken off. Okay, that concludes our video for the universal bumper beam bracket. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to check out our website and don't forget to check us out on social media.